Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Paulo Navarro. Today is Friday, April 19, 2013. For the Volatility Index, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX, we have a neutral reading on May and June with 73% of the total premiums paid and 7% of the total premiums paid. On July, a bearish reading with 19% of the total premiums paid. The overall dollar-weighted put-call ratio was pretty neutral today. Here we have the daily chart for SPX. As you can see here, we were up 13.6 handles for the day. Very nice action here so far today, bouncing up of the 50-day moving average and basically doing nothing here between yesterday and today. So basically we were flat on the last couple of 2 days. Yesterday talked about being neutral here. We were bearish at this downturn here, but I'm remaining neutral. I think this is a pretty choppy market here. You could see up, down, up, down. I'm going to remain neutral here. I think we have some type of a bounce coming, but we could be also going down, so I'm remaining neutral here. For the Qs, we touched our targets yesterday on the Qs. We talked about getting neutral after touching this 150 and 200-day moving average almost. And here today we have a big bounce. So I'm staying neutral here. We are not being able to break the 50-day to the upside. I think being on the sidelines for the indices is the right thing to do. On IWM, pretty much the same here, up 1.15% for the day. More bearish index here. I think we're eventually coming lower here on this index, but maybe we're coming to test this, so I'm remaining neutral here. Gold. I'm bearish on gold. We were up 0.87% for the day. We're being going higher for the last couple of days since the big sell-off. I think this is a big dead cat bounce here. The volume is not here. But again, you have to trade what you see here. Maybe trade against this 136.75 level. For SLV, very weak SLV here. Today we've got a flat level here. You can see it. We have an outside bar today. And I'm looking for the 22 level again for the downside. You can see here we have all of them red bars. We were going up in the morning and selling off into the close. Pretty much what happened today also. So I'm bearish on SLV. For the stocks, Apple. Horrible action today in Apple. Yesterday we talked about getting bullish for a bounce. We got our bounce, but it was very short-lived. Hope you took the profits away. We were almost 2% up on the day, touched almost 400. Here, 399.60 was the high, and then we sold off again to 390. I think we're going lower again on Apple, or at least some consolidation. It's unbelievable that we cannot even hold the gains on a very nice tape here today for the market. Google. Here we have the daily chart for Google, up 34 points or 4.4%. Now we are at the 50-day moving average. Interesting point here, if we break up off this 800 level, I would get bullish here, looking for this 840 level. So that's what I'm looking at. CMG, Chipotle. Here we have CMG chart, as you can see here, up very nicely, 11.54% for the day. Here's gonna be our next target was 370. We're almost there. I think we're going here to fill this gap at 396. So that's what I'm watching so far. Last chart we're gonna look at, IBM. We have a huge down day, 8.3% lower for the day. Look at the volume. Almost 6 times the daily volume here. 4-5 times the daily volume. You can see here some support around this low, around the 190 level. If we fail here, I think we're eventually coming to test this 184 level. So that's what I'm looking so far for IBM after the miss they had yesterday. You could bring this trend line here, but we still have some room to go before we can connect those points. I think we're going lower. 184 is going to be our target. Also, we have eBay. We're bearish on eBay, as you can see here. We were up today bouncing. We bounced off the 150-day moving average. I think we're going to break it, go to the 50 level. That's what I'm thinking here. We could not hold up the gains for today. We sold off. Then we got quite a bounce here. We were down about 1.5%. We bounced to 0.8. I'm still bearish here. I think we're going to 50. And we'll take it from there on the next charts.